Given that a healthy adult will produce urine that holds an average amount of 11 grams of nitrogen, 1 gram of phosphorus, and 2.5 grams of potassium, could we use this as an organic alternative to fertilize our crops? This poster looks over 3 different studies that compare the results of crop cultivation with urine fertilizer, inorganic fertilizer, and no fertilizer applications to determine whether or not urine can act as a feasible alternative to inorganic means of fertilizing. In the cultivation of pumpkin, the results showed that the mineral fertilizer produced the highest pumpkin biomass as well as the most fruits produced, with urine producing the second highest for both categories. For cabbage cultivation, urine fertilizer produced the highest plant biomass and head circle of cabbage, with industrial fertilizer producing the second highest for both categories. The last study over okra cultivation showed that urine produced a slightly higher amount of pods per plant, as well as a higher average weight of pods per plant. However, the data was not significantly high enough to conclude the success of urine fertilizer over inorganic fertilizer. So what can we assume from these studies? The data is not substantial enough to conclude that urine produces better results over inorganic fertilizers. However, we can assume that urine fertilizer is better than not fertilizing at all and that it can act as a legitimate organic alternative to fertilize our crops.
Hi, Burley.